All right, Emily. I'm feeling a bit blue. How about you?
Is this because of the house?
Oh, well, that's got me blue, but no, not the house, but I'm feeling a little rejected. Do you ever feel just rejected?
I do at times.
Hopefully not by me.
No. Do you feel rejected
No.
by me? No. Recently someone sent me a reel about this guy who's making fun of me. The whole video was about how stupid I am,
Wow.
yeah. And I felt a little rejected in that. It had 30,000 likes or something.
Yikes.
Yeah. And thousands of comments. But it was about that moon landing short. So there were a lot of comments standing up for me, but there were a lot against me too. Felt a little rejected. It's been out a long time, I think.
Yeah.
But someone just sent it to me. So, yeah. Anyway.
You're tuning in, by the way, to a bonus episode.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I'm like, I'm tuned in.
Of the Really Very Crunchy podcast. Today we're talking rejection.
You were recently rejected.
Oh.
Again and again.
I'm always rejected because I'm the one that reaches out to people. Like, hey, you want to be on the podcast? Well, hold on. Let's go back to
I just remembered a rejection.
Oh, let's
really
hear it.
Embarrassing rejection.
Let's hear it.
When we were launching my book, and I was having a book lunch, or Jenny was having a little book lunch party, and Carrie Underwood follows me on Instagram. And they were like, reach out to Carrie, see if she will come. And I did not expect that she would come.
You didn't want to send
I didn't
her
want to reach out.
Yeah.
But they
because we were in her, vicinity where she
in
lives.
Franklin.
Yeah.
Peer pressure made me do it.
I didn't. I wasn't pressuring you.
No, she won't come to my book launch party
Because
she was going to be out of town.
She was in Vegas.
Yeah, that's it.
She responded. She's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm in Vegas right now, being famous."
Yeah.
She didn't say that. She was very kind. But yeah, I mean, that's not quite rejection if somebody actually can't go to something, right? Or is she just being nice?
Yeah, she was just being nice.
That's nice.
It was sweet.
Maybe she'll come on the podcast one day.
Yeah.
It's our dream to have Carrie Underwood on this podcast. I reached out to John Crist a few weeks ago. He's coming to Paducah.
Yep.
In September.
We actually bought VIP tickets to his show. I think we've talked about this.
Well, okay. I'm talking about it again.
Okay.
We invited John Crist to be on the Really Very Crunchy podcast. Waited a few days, reached out to his agency, whatever. And a couple of days later, or however long later, got a response. Not at this time or whatever, or he's too busy or something. It was like, nah, not really interested. I think it's more of a we're not doing podcasts at this moment. It's just like, okay, I get it. We're not the Tonight Show, John Crist. We get that, Mr. You got on the Tonight Show. We get it.
Oh, he was on the Tonight Show?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, good for him.
Okay.
Happy for him.
I can see why he didn't want to come.
Gave our tickets to your parents.
Yeah, I was like, forget this. Forget him.
I'm like, I liked your stand-up, but now
we're rejected.
So we're rejecting you.
So it was a good birthday gift for my dad.
Yeah, it was great. I'm sure he'll enjoy it. But I thought
that wasn't the reason. My dad listens to this podcast, Jason. You can't be like, that was the reason we gave it to him.
Oh.
No, and we gave it to him because we knew he would really enjoy it, and it's his birthday.
Okay, let's go back.
No, it's okay. You can leave it in. Jason's being like, we should edit this out.
No.
Sorry, Dad. No, I really did. I had a dream. I gave him those tickets. I had a dream, and I woke up, and I was like, we should give my dad those tickets. Plus, he rejected us.
Okay, it wasn't because he rejected us. It was it worked.
It worked out. Yeah,
like,
I was like,
this would be really good.
This would be a good gift. Plus, I'm bitter.
Yeah, the bitterness didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Well, I felt like it was a good crossover audience.
It was.
It still is, probably.
Yeah.
But,
would have been great.
Whatever.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Have him upstairs in our room.
Emily, we have a studio in Nashville.
But he's in Paducah.
He's going to Nashville the next night. I see it on the tour schedule.
Okay, but our whole thinking was he's in Paducah, we're in Paducah.
We
but,
can do it at the Carson
this
Center.
Tiny, messy bedroom.
He doesn't have to leave the Carson Center. We can rent a room at whatever. Foxbriar or what? I don't even know what they have, but it'd be fine. We're not bringing him up here.
We got our basket of socks.
Hey, John, you want to see our sock pile? Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, then there's the we got ghosted so far.
Wrinkle.
What?
Rejected us for another podcast trip.
Another round of ads. Well, it's because you people didn't buy them.
What? No. What were you going to say? And then there's
Matt Thiessen from Relient K.
Jason really wanted to talk to Matt Thiessen.
I do.
Guys, we're trying to get
Big
interesting
fan.
guests
We're
on
trying
the
to get interesting
podcast,
people.
and nobody wants us. We're rejected.
I mean, it's not like I'm getting like Shia LaBeouf out here. We'll take Matt Thiessen.
We're asking people that I feel like we could get.
Yeah. I mean, we're, not that they aren't famous.
They're great.
They're awesome.
That's why we want them on.
I know. But theirs is more of a ghosting / haven't seen it. I don't know if they've seen it or they're like, oh, what is this? And anyway. Switchfoot. Last year, we did some stories with them.
Mm-hmm.
Rejected our idea.
We were trying to promote their tour.
The Beautiful Letdown Tour. Well, Crunchy Mom, we have this brilliant idea. We are already in communication with John Foreman.
Who's a super nice guy.
Super nice
Would
guy.
never actually reject anyone.
No, he's like one of the kindest people I know.
Yeah.
I don't know him, but kindest people I've met.
Sure.
In person.
More than once.
No, I've only met him once.
That was your first time meeting him?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've met John Cooper from Skillet.
Oh.
More than once.
Mm.
Maybe. Yeah. My brother's met John Foreman more than once.
Okay.
Anyway, continues to be a nice guy.
We had this idea.
The Beautiful Letdown. Crunchy Mom. What's a letdown? Breastfeeding.
Yeah.
What was the idea of the video? Do you remember?
You were like, hey, do you want to go to the Beautiful Letdown tour?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, that sounds amazing. And then I'm thinking it's a breastfeeding something.
Like conference.
Yeah. And then we get there and I'm like, oh.
Not disappointed in the tour, but like it actually was going to involve a couple of bandmates, whatever. Like, hey guys, I don't even remember how it was funny. I remember it was funny. And they're like, no, I don't think we're going to do that.
But you can still come.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was a great concert.
Yeah. Did you
Anyway.
pay for that?
No, they let us.
Nice.
They gave us
worked
tickets.
out.
It was awesome.
Free show, and you didn't have to make a video.
It was a VIP show.
Oh.
Yeah. We got to.
That's like the
see
one
him
time
beforehand.
we've pulled strings.
That's the only time we have ever pulled strings.
Trying
to do anything.
pull strings. It wouldn't work for anything.
Oh,
else.
yeah. If I tried to pull strings out of anything, then I would just face more rejection. So we're really very crunchy. I don't know if you've heard, but we would love to come to your red carpet event. Who? What are you doing? We're blocking you. Why do you think they're rejecting us, Emily? Do you think it's our cult episode? Do you think they think like, oh wow, these
I don't
people
think
are weird?
anybody's. I just think we're not big enough for people to know who we are, so they're like, no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's like,
I don't
hey,
know.
Hi, I'm Jason Morrow, co-founder of Really Very Crunchy. We have a platform of over 3 million
Could you
followers.
stop talking? I'm just saying no. That's them responding.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
okay. I was like, wow.
No.
Feeling rejected. This is about how it feels every single time. Yeah, like get through the whole spiel and like, no, we're good.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. I mean, I realize 3 million isn't quite. Yeah, okay. Sorry, we're not 20 million.
Maybe now that we have 1 million on TikTok, it'll give us more. validity.
I think you have to have
We're
a
at
million on
900.
Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the key.
Mm.
Help us get to 1 million on Instagram, people.
Leave a review.
Yeah. Leave a review. Hey, guys, I followed you on Instagram. Yeah. Well, you're used to rejection, right? Jobs.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
When
You haven't
we-
been able to get a job to save your life.
Nope. And every time you apply and then you don't get the job.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking for a job right now, so that's great. I
No.
haven't felt that in a long time. I would say, like, the rejection that hurts the worst is when I was, before I was married and would, like, ask to date someone. And one guy in high school told me I was just too weird.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Like,
Yeah.
funny weird, but too weird.
Yeah.
That was before I was crunchy.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah.
It's gotten 10 times worse. Good thing you got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just got
one
used
guy
to
did
your
say,
weird.
like, you're just such a good friend. I would hate to ruin that, which is,
that's the worst rejection ever.
There was that guy. He was my mega crush when I was a child. We were neighbors. Like, he lived down the street from me. I wanted to clarify in case Jacob Haley is listening. He was actually my neighbor.
What's up,
you
Jacob?
weren't my childhood crush.
Yeah.
But Michael lived down the street.
You just rejected Jacob in case there was ever
Jacob
a spark
is
there.
married.
In case there was ever a spark there, just so you know. You rejected his childhood
Yeah. Well,
potential love of
he
you.
didn't want me to.
I mean,
Anyway, I just wanted to make it clear.
You never know.
So, Michael, the one who lived down the street, I just had such a crush on him for so many years. One year, he gave me a ring. It was like a turquoise ring. I don't know where he got it. Anyway,
He knew what to get you.
I found that ring at my mom's house, and I hadn't seen Michael in a long time, and I put it on because I was like, oh, this is so sweet. And then I went to Kroger with Alder, I think, and then I ran into him. And I was wearing that ring, and I was so self-conscious that he was going to recognize the ring and be like, who is this weirdo chick who had a crush on me all through our childhood, and she's like still wearing this ring I gave her?
I'm guessing he didn't notice the ring.
No, he didn't notice.
Yeah. Did that feel like rejection?
It was like scratching my head.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Jay?
Do you see the ring, Michael? No, but I was so embarrassed. I don't know where it is now.
Yeah.
It's gone forever.
Yeah, I took it and buried it in the yard.
Why is my wife wearing this guy's ring?
I was rejected in high school. I liked this girl.
Mm-hmm.
We were friends-ish, and I made it known that I liked her, and she knew it, and it was just kind of this whatever. And finally, I worked up the courage. It was my junior year, and I asked her if she would go to the prom with me. And she didn't. I don't know.
Oh, she did the laugh?
No, she didn't do the laugh.
Oh.
It's just what it felt like.
She just said, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
She said, I don't know?
Yeah. And then, I think there was a let me think about it or something, which is kind of weird.
That's
oh, okay.
Weird, yeah.
And then.
That's terrible rejection because you're like hanging on. You're waiting.
Not 2 days later, one of my best friends is taking her to the prom.
No.
Yeah. Thanks, Mason.
Oh.
He also introduced me to Harry Potter. Some kind of friend he was. Yeah, he took her. And you know what? I was in a family that was like, you're not allowed to go to prom. Like, we didn't go to dances. We didn't go to proms.
But you were going to get to go?
I fought. Before I asked her, I fought my parents. Let me go. Let me go. Why won't you let me? Well, we don't do that kind of thing. It was a fight.
So did you end up going?
No. And then once I won that fight, I asked her, thinking she's going to say yes. And then She said no, basically. And then one of my best friends took her.
And then you didn't even go.
And then I didn't even go.
Oh.
That was rough.
We should have...
It was probably all my Hawaiian shirts I wore back then.
We should have a prom, Jason.
I'm good.
I'll take you to prom.
I'm rejecting that idea.
Oh.
Not you, just the idea.
See, if we did another wedding, we could make it a prom wedding.
Ugh, gross. It's like the biggest has-been thing you could ever do. Like, we're going to prom again. We're 40. We're going to prom.
No, I think
it's like, ugh.
no. There is a thing called mom prom.
That sounds disgusting.
It's cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Women go to prom again. Put on a pretty dress. You know.
It sounds like a woman.
You're so rude. I'm rejecting you now.
Yeah. Also, one time I went into a job interview, like dressed way too good for it. Like wore a full suit and everything. He's like, "Wow, you came dressed for an interview, didn't you?" I was better dressed than that guy. It was for a journalism job. It's in Florida, and we went through the whole interview, and then he asked me, "What's something your roommate would tell me he doesn't like about you," or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was thrown for a loop. I was like, "Whoa!" And I just
you didn't even have a roommate.
No, and I'm like, yeah. Anyway, and I just stumbled over my words, and I was like, I don't know that I'm too perfect at my job.
You didn't
like
say that.
I don't think so.
You didn't say that.
No,
that's something I would have done.
That I'm too good at journalism.
I care too much.
My roommate thinks that I am the perfect journalist, and he hates it. He thinks I write really great columns, and he's jealous of me. Yeah, I'm such a great investigative reporter. I found out who he was dating without him even telling me. He hates it. I'm too smart. No, and he just spent the rest of the interview telling me how I could have gotten the job and how I could have nailed the interview if I had answered in a certain way.
Yeah, but I remember this. He said, well, my favorite answer, and I gave the girl the job right on the spot. She said, well, I date creepy guys.
Yeah, my roommate doesn't like that I date creepy guys.
It's like, well, you're a creep.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
She likes creepy guys. I'm going to hire her. I should have said, my roommate doesn't like that I date creepy guys. And he might have been like, I'm going to hire him. So I guess it's probably best I didn't get that job.
We should answer this question now. We're roommates. We're more than roommates.
Okay, but what does my wife say she doesn't like about me?
Yeah, what would you say in an interview?
About you, or that you would say about me?
No, yeah. Okay. This guy, he's interviewing you, and he says, what does
your wife not like about you?
Yeah, what would your wife say she doesn't like
that I throat whistle in my sleep because I'm a mouth breather.
I would say that I am a mess. That I just...
That's true.
You know?
That I date creepy guys. That I marry creepy guys.
Guys? You put an S on that?
You know, maybe we'll move to Utah one day.
Jason. I was thrown by that. What was I saying?
What would you say? You're messy.
Yeah. I think that's what I would say is that, yeah, that's what you don't like about me.
That
and
you're
it's
messy?
true.
Yeah.
Like every time after Forest Friends, the car is just destroyed and I didn't even do anything.
The way you cook, too. You somehow, when you cook, which I don't complain too much about because you're cooking. And so it's like, wow, that's great. And I, a lot of the times, kind of run clean up after dinner. A lot of times. Not every time, but a lot of times.
So usually like our family rule is if you cook,
the other person
pretty
cleans.
Much, yeah. That's pretty much.
And that
but sometimes I'll clean my own cooking.
It happens, yeah. The thing is, the type of cook you are, you're such an artist, and your cooking is so good. It's so good. I'm not joking. I really feel this. However, what I think it is required of you to make the absolute worst mess you could possibly make in the kitchen.
Is it the Swedish chef, the Muppet?
Yeah.
He just throws stuff.
And it's like throwing stuff everywhere and it's just a mess. That is you.
I think I am Swedish.
A little bit.
Some in there, so.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the Swedish just being messy cookers, but cookers. Anyway. Yeah, so I see that. It's rough because when I cook, which is rare, it's very rare, and what I cook is pretty simple. I'm like putting things away and cleaning things as I do it, or if something's like cooking over here, I'm cleaning something else.
Like when you heat up those meatballs.
You're so rude. You are so
already
rude.
made meatballs.
You are so rude.
Or
to me.
like when you...
I make a mean chicken curry that takes a lot of cooking, and I clean up in the process. When I make a homemade pizza, which is a process, I clean up as I go.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I'm helping
I do.
you.
No,
yes, I am.
The last 4 pizzas I've made, which is like over the course of a year, I have done myself.
We have not had homemade pizza 4 times in a year.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
2 years then.
Okay.
Fine. I clean up as I go. You don't help me.
Meh. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No.
We're rejecting each other.
You're rejected.
So what do you think rejection is?
A person that does not want what you want and tells you so and does not go along with what you want.
Yeah, but why do some people feel it and some people don't? That's what I meant.
A rejected feeling?
That's what I meant.
I'm sure perception plays a lot into it.
Like some people could get rejected from a job and just be like, well, I wasn't a good fit. We weren't a good fit for each other. It's just not going to work out, and it's fine.
That person didn't want the job. They didn't want it good enough.
Okay.
In my opinion. Or they're just positive to a fault. I don't understand positive people. To a fault, positive. There's a difference. Like, well, just didn't get it. It's like, no, I've worked hard for this. I bled for this. My heart pounded as I was waiting for this interview. I have had interviews where I just didn't care. But the thing is,
that does better for you because then you're just like, whatever. I'll just be who I am.
Well, for the Mr. Cool job I went in to be a sales guy. I never wanted to do sales. So I didn't really care about that interview. Came out their videographer, and that's probably because I didn't care. And I was like, wow. And it was the best job I ever had. Great job I ever had. Can't talk. Yeah. So, I think that's the key to job interviews. Probably the key to relationships. Just don't care.
I don't approve this message. It's not a good one. Don't take it. And no.
What do you want for your birthday?
I do think like one thing that's extra hard is when you're rejected on your like, for example, when you create something and what you created isn't accepted, that is hurtful more than like not wanting to be in a relationship or not.
Yeah. Like when you make cheesy turnips.
That is so mean. I was more so thinking like when you want to write a book and then nobody wants to publish it. That's where I was going with that.
That's low. You're so that you just like I went for like the shoulder, you went for the jugular. That is so low.
I was trying to get you to talk about that experience.
That's not a prompt, Emily. That's a low blow.
It wasn't a blow. I was trying to get you to talk about it. I was trying to like pull it out. And you're like when you make cheesy turnips, like attack me when I was trying to prompt you about something you've said you were going to talk about before we started this podcast. I was trying to shift into it.
I'm feeling pretty rejected, Emily.
Oh, sorry.
Well, let's dive into that one, shall we? I thought it would be a great idea to write a book along the lines of something like, So I Married a Crunchy Mom.
Books for husbands married to women who
change. Like it's like change over time. Like when you marry the person and they change.
It doesn't even have to be about crunchiness.
No.
But that's one of
But it would include like funny stories from our marriage, and then but also some anecdotes on like it's okay that and people change.
How to cope.
With it. Yeah. And I thought it was a great idea. Great book that could be giftable, comedic.
Women would buy it for their husbands.
Especially our crowd, I believe. Especially what we discovered on our tour. People are like, oh, we love your dynamic. We love both sides of how I relate to you so much, Jason, because of, And so we pitched this book to several publishers. And day after day after day, every publisher's like, rejection. This isn't a good fit. We think this would be great at a different publisher. Sounds great. Your wife has the audience. We're not so sure about you.
They don't know. They don't know the truth.
They don't. Well, maybe. I don't know. And like, we don't think this is a good fit, Jason.
Well, then one person was like,
submitting.
What if you wrote a book about this instead?
More so about like fatherhood.
And you're like, I'm not qualified.
Yeah.
I don't want to write that.
Well, I have such young children.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm early into the fatherhood stuff, and I think that's great. I don't know what to write about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning. I'm a terrible father. It's like I didn't want to sit there and be like, I'm a bad dad.
You're not. You try.
It's like, I don't even like my kids. I'm joking. I love my kids and I like my kids. I don't have a book to write yet.
Sure.
Give me 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll still have an audience if we haven't lost them by then.
Yeah.
Feel rejected by some of our audience on Instagram, not following along. So yeah, no book coming from me, guys, unless I self-publish a Robin Hood Western.
Yeah.
I know. We have one commenter on YouTube like, day 47, asking for the Robin Hood Western. It's like, well, I can't write it in 47 days. Just give me time. I don't know. I don't know.
We'll do it.
My writing journey is one fraught. Is it fraught with rejection? And it's
which will make the best success story. You'll have like such a good movie made out of your.
This is not true.
When you become a Pulitzer Prize winning.
No, you're just making fun
novelist.
of me.
I'm not.
I'm not going to be a Pulitzer Prize winning novelist, Emily. That's not going to happen.
When you become a New York Times best-selling author.
That's more of an attainable goal, but that's not happening either.
Don't know that.
Yeah, it's not.
You will have the best story.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And that feeds my ego a little bit, but it's just a story that hasn't happened yet.
It will be.
No, I've given up.
Don't.
I quit. You get rejected so much, eventually you just die.
That's the difference between people who make it and people who don't. You give up.
So should I keep writing something?
Yes.
Not nonfiction. I don't have nonfiction in me. Nobody wants my nonfiction.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to make this episode about me. Let's talk about you.
How I've been rejected.
Let's talk more about your rejection.
I'm good. Sounds good.
Okay. Let's talk about my parents.
And how they rejected you.
Yeah. They didn't.
The ultimate rejection. They died. Take that out. Take that out. I did that for you.
I think that humor is a little too dark for the really very cringe. It's a bonus episode, so I'm willing to let it slide. But wow.
I was doing that for you.
I appreciate it. I actually really appreciate it. Thanks, Mom and Dad. At what point is it disrespect? I don't know. I do cope with things with very dark humor. And that actually, a joke like that, just for people's explanation, can lift me out of a funk better than the most affirming words spoken. I would much rather hear something just completely dark. So thank you. That lifted my mood more than you could possibly imagine.
Good.
And now it's time to end the podcast.
So if your mood is lifted,
if you're feeling rejected,
yeah,
by listening to this, I feel rejected by our HVAC system right now.
I know, I'm sweating.
Yeah, I turned it off, though.
My poison ivy is itching.
It's
worse.
weeping.
The heat makes it.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening to today's bonus episode of the Really Very Crunchy podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. It had no point. I understand. But leave a review if you liked it. Leave a comment and tell us about how you've been rejected in the past.
Your worst rejection.
That would be fun. Maybe we'll read some on the next bonus episode.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Reading your rejection stories, and we'll comment on it. Maybe we'll post on some stuff on Instagram.
Yeah,
too. That'd be fun.
Oh, that'd be fun.
In the stories.
Okay,
that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, post your rejection stories. Nothing
and if
too
we don't
dark.
Choose you. You were rejected.
The ultimate rejection. You were rejected about your rejection story. No, there's only so many we can do, and we probably won't read all of them.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye, everyone.